How do you feel about politics now?
Personally, I think politics are really tough to get into because when it comes to being involved with politics, a lot of time people will just either ignore your opinion and just pretend like you don't actually matter and think of you as more of what your belief is as opposed to who you are as a person. And they'll automatically make assumptions like, hey, this guy is an idiot just because he doesn't have the same belief as me.
What do you think of the future of Generation Z with politics?
The future of Generation Z with politics, considering that there's less and less people voting, in all honesty, I think a lot of the argument for them to start voting is substantial because they always make it sound like that you actually have your vote actually matters. But the thing is they're not providing much of the evidence behind that. And whenever they actually think about it a lot of times people just came to the same conclusion that there is no reason to actually vote in the first place because somebody else is just going to have as equals a vote as you anyways.
What do you think about the future for Generation Z in politics?
Future for Generation Z?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's probably going to turn out like most of the generations before us. I think we're still going to have like Republicans and Democrats. I mean, there is probably going to be a little bit of a differing opinion, but like I said, it's pretty well cemented in a two-party system, so I don't think there's going to be too much change within this generation, at least.
What do you think about politics now?
Politics nowadays?
Yes.
I think there's a lot of issues with having a two-party system being dominant, because I don't think there's enough room for people to who don't really fit with either side to actually express their opinion through voting. So I think people just kind of conform to a side just because they have one or two more things in common, just because of that one or two things.